Every guy that I just want to get in a room with, you know? I just want
Message to all friends. I'm being abducted by aliens.
I really haven't seen anything from Andrew Tate in a fat minute. Like, you used to hear about him, quite frankly, daily in 2020, 2021, those couple of years. I know he went to jail. That's the last thing I heard about him. But after that, I just really haven't seen anything. But so, for example, here's this guy. I don't know what the context is. I know it's some alpha male like boot camp training, but just listen to this
Look at
guy.
each other. Look to your left and to your right. More than 60% of you will not be here fucking Friday. I guarantee it. And I'll make sure. I'll make sure that you earn the right to be here every fucking second. Because I see in your fucking eyes.
So before we get too far into the video, let's read. It says the MDK project. I don't know what that is. I probably should have looked that up. 3-day boot camp, only $10,000. Classically with these things, they charge way too much. I'll explain more later in the video. But these alpha male like boot camps, there's many. There's so many. Cost a lot of money. This one's $10,000. Also, the like wall of freaking hatchets in the background, that's hilarious. I don't know what they're planning to do with that, but it's sick.
You don't fucking belong here. And I'll be damned, I'll take this fucking knife off my fucking waist and carve this fucking tattoo off my fucking hand before that any of you fucking bitches.
So this D1 crash out, like, what he's saying doesn't even make sense. He's talking about carving a tattoo off of his hand before they quit, which just, I feel like there's some better analogy he could have made, and now he's throwing a hissy fit, if you will. He is acting like a freaking baboon at a zoo. It's insane.
Show up here on Friday for the graduation. I see it in your fucking eyes already. Your fucking souls are mine.
I did not hear that when I was watching the clip the first time. At the end of that, he said, "Your souls are mine." I don't know what kind of boot camp that is, but in no instant should he be saying your souls are mine. I do not know what kind of alpha male stuff is going on. I don't know what kind of wives they have back there that they're beating and cheating on. Like, what's going on where he's gonna have their souls? It's crazy. So in the next video, this guy, I've seen a lot from this guy. While scrolling through Reddit r// like cringe TikToks, this guy came up a lot. This man has a lot to say. If you really listen to it, it's not very, it's like pretty mid. So
every guy that I want to get into the room with, I know as much as I can about.
Every guy that I want to get into the room with. That's just a fire intro to anything. Every guy that I just want to get in a room with, you know? I just want to spend some time with this guy. He sounds like he's trying to spend a lot of time with a lot of guys.
For example, Tristan pulled up a video, his favorite whiskey,
I like how it bleeped out Tate. That's crazy.
Johnny Walker. What do I do? Duty free? Fucking Johnny Walker. That night, sipping the fucking Johnny Walker in the war room by myself.
In the war room. What is, bro, what are they plotting? Like, why are two white guys in a room drinking whiskey and calling it a war room? What are they planning? I have no idea. I thought that line was funny.
With him, chilling. Why?
It's all around just insane.
I studied, bro. I knew what he liked. Oh shit, this guy's paying attention. That's it.
These videos have a very hilarious like blueprint. All of them are almost the exact same. They have some bass boosted like dubstep in the background with face tracking and captions. You can see it, and there's usually way too many effects. It's almost in all of these. Like, I can go through most of these and you'll be able to see how many there are. Okay, so then the next one. This guy's hilarious. I have no idea if this is satirical. He seems genuine. He seems very genuine about what he's talking about.
First, I don't lean over it. The proper way to do it, get up, shift the whole body with your head, continue the movement.
I don't know, like, how often is he dropping his suitcase in the airport? Because he seems to have a lot of practice and a lot of opinions on how a real man should do it, which I think is hilarious. Like, he has talked, how do you even have a YouTube or TikTok clip at all about how to pick up a suitcase. And this really shows something about like the demographic of people who are watching these. Who is watching this being like, yeah, I was really confused on how to pick up a suitcase. I was doing it like an absolute woman. I was just daintily leaning over and picking up my suitcase. Like, what is going on in that instance? You know? Like, who is this appealing to? Also, how many guys are worried about their every action because some alpha bro told them that that's not the right way to do it, and now they look like a woman? Like, what's going on?
And it's pathetic. If you're a man, stop doing that. Grab and then twist the bottle. Take it away from body. Bring
Once again, just over explaining how to do something. He's explaining how to open a bottle like a man. This is insane. Like, I don't know. Who is confused about how to open a bottle?
Bring it to your body. Taking the seat. If you're not paying attention, you start looking around and drop it. And people around you not gonna take you seriously.
See, he's right. I've been doing this wrong because every time I sit down, I just ignored. You know, no one cares about me because I've been sitting down wrong. I look like a nervous little kitten. And you know what? That's my bad. I'm glad this guy really explained it to me because now I understand. Now I'm going to start sitting like a freaking Giga Chad. They're not going to see what hit him, but it's going to be me, and I'm going to be sitting right. That's for Dang Blast shirt. Okay, so now we get to this enigma. This guy is a whole nother level of brain rot alpha male. Like, just, I'm not going to even talk through this. Also, this is another sitting one. Why are there so many videos about sitting? This is hilarious.
This is a feminine way of sitting. Now, is it comfortable? Sure. Do I sit like this occasionally? Yes. But if you want to be perceived as more masculine, you need to actually spread a little bit. Man spread, right? The whole idea is to take up space. As men, when we actually sit and we are occupying more space, this is seen as a more dominant position, also more dominant body language. But if you're somebody that is sitting very small, this is something that typically women will do more than men.
This guy, I'm just going to say, this guy sucks on an airplane. Imagine you got stuck in the middle seat, and this man is just full spread eagle, legs out. At least he looks like a man while doing it. Like, I was, you know, why are there so many videos about sitting, though? Like, who's really having a problem with this? I would like to meet, I think that person is worse, the person who's watching all of these videos, than the people making them. Now, the people making them are obviously a problem because they're doing a very rinse and repeat method, as you will see with this guy once I get further into it and explaining it. But I think the person who is obsessed and watching all of these people, and this has 21K likes. Like, I don't know what's going on where people are like, I actually need to come back to this later because I might forget how to sit. It seems like people are starting to pick up how crap this is. It's insane. So here's another one by him. 3 things that make you look low class. Let me tell you how poor you look all the time. Now, this could be valid, like if it's like, don't wear pajamas in public. Like, that's understandable if you're going for that. But I don't even know what he's got going on right now.
Things that make you look low class. Number 1 is facial piercings. You might not agree, but I'm not wrong. Number 2 is facial tattoos, neck tattoos, hand tattoos. Now, they may be cool, but they definitely make you look low class. If you can't cover it with a long...
It's crazy that he just hit at all of FaZe Clan. He really did just take a blow at the entirety of FaZe Clan. He is saying, which... half of this is understandable. If he's saying low class in the sense that it might be harder to get hired, I don't feel like, I don't know how it is anymore in the Big 2-5, if you will. But what he's saying can be genuine. It's just the continuation of this guy. This guy is his own little thing. Like, let me take you to his YouTube channel. Okay, so we're looking at his popular videos right now. 10 tattoo don't, how to avoid looking stupid, all these. Okay. These aren't too bad. How to flirt without being creepy. You know, these don't look horrible. These don't look atrocious. Let's go to his latest, though. And you'll see how much this man is copy and pasting these videos because they get just enough views. It's insane. Okay, So let's just look down this list of like repetition, okay? 25 subtle habits that make you look less attractive instantly. This one seems freaking apocalyptic. I don't know if he's warning about the second coming or something like that. I'm curious what's going on in this video. 10 choices that will ruin your life as a man. The bare minimum routine to make you look attractive. This seems pretty dang blast similar to the most recent one. 10 genes that make grown men look stupid. Okay, that feels pretty similar to this one. 10 life goals men must have by 40. Okay, that's interesting. That seems pretty similar to this one. And you can just scroll down and see the repetition in thumbnails and titles. How this one's hilarious. Y'all can just sit with this one. This is a great title and thumbnail. If you really want to know how to do it, just look at this one. But these are just absolute rinse and repeat things that get just enough views where he's making money. I like how he has a gun in that one though. That's sick. Yeah, it's hilarious. Okay, so then the next one. Okay, so we get to this level of edit type videos. Okay, these are freaking Tyler Durden, Peaky Blinders, just sheer really taking stuff out of context, which is funny. It's hilarious. Okay, this is 4 rules to become an alpha male. A devil emoji, flame emoji, Tyler Durden, devil emoji, attitude status, fire emoji, motivation, WhatsApp status. That's crazy. Okay, not inherently bad. I mean, once again, this is a funny one. Just imagine a guy who watched this edit shows up day one on his job. His boss is like, hey, I'm going to need you like, this guy's a McDonald's worker. Hey, I'm going to need you to go put the fries in the fryer. And he's like, actually, I'm going to need you to go put those fries in that fryer, okay? I'm an alpha male. I tell you what to do now. Like, this, it's hilarious. Don't be a nice guy. This guy goes around, like, punching his wife. This, just all around, I think I understand where he's going for. Don't be, like, a weird nice guy. But still, I don't feel like you need to put this in the 4 rules of how to be an alpha male, Tyler Durden, motivation, WhatsApp status. Like, none of these feel like stuff that they got off of ChatGPT. And quite frankly, they probably did. These are probably AI videos. I don't know. Like, it's insane. Okay. Now this guy, how to walk like an alpha male. Okay, let's just learn. Let's really just soak this one in to see what we need to be doing.
When a man isn't confident when they're walking around, looking at the ground with their shoulders slumped, avoiding eye contact. Instead, next time you're walking somewhere, look straight ahead. Be more confident and follow these rules. Number 1.
I like how his first rule is just about being polite. This guy right here is really worried about how he's perceived and how polite people think he is. You know, making good eye contact. That's a good rule. And then we keep going.
It makes you look
Never hide your thumbs. Okay. How often are you looking at people, and if their thumbs are not showing, you're like, oh, this guy isn't alpha. This guy isn't alpha at all. He has his thumbs hidden. Imagine a guy with like 4 fingers, no thumbs. Just a real beta male. Just no class about that, man. This is hilarious. Okay, so never hide your thumbs. Number 2.
Look like you got something to hide. Number 2, start swaying your shoulders when you walk.
Start swaying your shoulders when you walk.
Pure confidence. Shoulders back, chin up, and walk as if there's a line going straight through your body.
So once again, he's just repeating himself. He's repeated steps, technically 0 because he said the other one was 1, and like he's just repeating these steps again. It's hilarious. Okay, what's next?
You can tell straight away when a man isn't.
Oh, that was the end.